Alright, I was just doing a little bit of messing around with my clean juice charger. I had a battery that decided to go into la mode, so I got this guy. It's not quite the right size, a little bit smaller, but this is only 1100 milliamps. So I basically I did a modification to this original Game Boy a long time ago. It's well, not a long time ago, but a little while ago. Part of the modifications was a color backlit screen. Well, multiple colors. It's Game Boy, right? It's not color at all. So I got that in there, and then I had the clean juice lithium USB-C charger in there to do the power, so I don't have batteries in there anymore. So everything was good. I left this in my motorhome over the winter, and when I went to go use it, I noticed the battery had gone kaput. So I don't have the right plug for the clean juice, so I've just soldered it on there. Looks like it's working as far as I can tell. Everything seems to be fine. So I just did a voltage check on it, and we are sitting. Let's see here. What do we normally have? Normally we would have the AA battery in there. So that's, what do I know, it's 1.5, I can't remember the battery. Hold on a minute, let me look. I think it's 1.5. Well, it's been so long since I've had to even use those things, I don't even know anymore. AA battery. Battery. Voltage. Okay, 1.2 and 1.5. Okay, ready. So 1.5 times 4 is going to be 6 volts. So what are we getting on this thing then? 6.1 volts, perfect. Okay, so the voltage conversion and everything is working fine on this. But yeah, this is, okay, so it looks like we had a bit of a technical glitch there. Surprise, surprise. My microphone kicked out again. So anyways, I was just saying, this is the Clean Juice little power board. Basically, it takes 3.7 and creates the 6 volts for the Game Boy. So this is the original DMG-01. And I've had this for quite a long time. I've had my own personal one I modded, as well as I modded one that I bought, so that I had two, because I had to have obviously I had to have both so that I could do the networking thing, right? I bought the cable, we play Tetris. It's a motorhome thing. So anyways, I did experience a little bit of corrosion when this battery let go, so it seems to be okay. I cleaned everything up. The charger seems to be working fine. So what I'm going to do is remount this all back in here, and hopefully my baby comes alive again here, because I did just check. This is a new backing case, so this stuff that's in here is definitely from that battery that was in here. Now I'm going to try and get a bigger battery for it. I've got Super Mario Brothers, the 6 golden coins in there right now, and that is a fantastic game. So the screen that I have in here is the bigger, wider screen. Some of the screens are a little bit narrower, the first generation, so I have like one of each. I have the later generation, and that's the one that's in here, and then I have the the original generation that came out is just a little bit more narrow, but I mean it's night and day compared to the old ones. That's a glass screen on the top there, or the piece, you know. Remember how those were so freaking crazily scratched you couldn't even see through them to even play the game? Yeah, that's glass. So that doesn't scratch anymore, and you know, these are the things to do to the original Game Boy for sure. You know, we're all getting old now. We can't sit there and squint and put one of those, what were those things called, the Game Boy lights. Here's my microphone that's dead. I'm just plugging it in there. Let's get that off to the side. Okay, let's throw this in. We're just going to check to see if it's going to work. Basically, it just kind of sits in the back casing there, and it makes the contacts to the actual piece here. So it's going to basically just kind of slip in there. I did a wonderful job at keeping these on the screen for everybody to watch me do this. But again, this is the Clean Juice kit for the DMG-01. And like I said, I had a problem with the battery a while back, and it's just kind of been sitting around and staring me in the face. So I finally soldered the battery onto the Clean Juice unit, and yeah, it's fine. It's taken me this long to get it going, but anyways, here she goes. This is basically a USB-C type style charger, so you just charge it through the back when the battery runs out, and otherwise, here we go. Love that Nintendo sound. There it is. Super Mario Brothers, 6 golden coins. We'll just run through a couple things on this. I can't remember. I was mucking with the settings on this thing because I couldn't remember how to change the color, but there it is. It's up and down. Just different background colors, so it kind of changes the look of the game a little bit. But remember, this is the original Game Boy, so this was before the Game Boy Color, so there you can see me changing the different colors. There's red, there's purple, blue, everything. I can't even remember how many colors are here. There's quite a few. I prefer actually to play with either this one that's on there now, or I'm going to get to it here. There's a green one I like playing with too. Where is it? Right there, that one. I like that one too. But yeah, you can do it reverse, you can do original, and I mean it's a backlit screen. So much better to use than the original the original Game Boy screen. So I'm just gonna play a little game here, make sure everything's good, because when I go to turn this thing on in the motorhome, it better frickin' work, I'll tell you. There we go. I think this is the last level, actually, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been a while since I played this game. But yeah, I'm going to test the game out, make sure it's good, and just run through it. Go Mario side scroller. Classic. And yeah, I just thought I would do a quick little video on this one while I was messing around with it. So everybody can see my little secret passion. It's great, perfect. Thanks for joining me on this one, guys, and we will see you guys on the next one. Cheers.